Yay, she's like, it's time to eat, you guys. Now, I don't want to brag, but I did put my foot in this. Yeah, girl, we already know you did that, honey. You did the crown roast and everything. Look at everyone. Oh my, I want to freaking cry right now. Hey wavy babies, it's Ocean Sims and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to part 5 of the Sims 4 Eco Lifestyle, and today is going to be a lovely day, just like every day, right? I say that all the time, but literally tomorrow in the Sims it is Harvestfest. So today we have a lot of planning to do. The Bhandaris, they have a big family, okay? And if you know anything about family, you know when it comes to holidays, that's when your family comes together and tries to see you. We have family coming to visit us, which I'll speak more about in a minute, but right now Varsha is currently nurturing Yash's grubs. We're going to feed them some compost, and we're also going to collect the grub meal that they just supplied us. Honestly, the way to keep these things healthy is to constantly nurture them like they're little babies, and it can get very, very redundant. And yeah, it's just, I don't like the concept of having to nurture them. Oh my gosh, this just broke. So when Yash gets home, he has to repair our wind turbine. She needs to brew some kombucha, which I'm gonna have her go ahead and do. Oh man, she can't do it because it's broken. She's gonna repair this, or attempt to, so that she can continue making her kombucha for this gig that she has going on. I just want to talk about Varsha's aspiration really quick. The master maker aspiration is literally like beginner's level. It is literally beginner's level. We are on the 3rd tier. We have to achieve level 7 in fabrication, collect stuff from our insect farm, and then create 5 candles. Like it just feels like we're flying through it. Like it's only been about what, 2 weeks or almost 2 weeks. It doesn't make sense, right? But we're flying through it, and I guess it's a good thing. But I think one thing I really want to do is go to the reward store. A lot of people do not use the reward store in The Sims 4 because it would definitely make everything dumb easy. But for this LP, I just want to play and start playing Sims the way that they intended it to be. So I'm saving her reward points so that she can buy this marketable little trait, and it says marketable Sims sell items they've crafted for more similoin. So I'm hoping that also applies to the things that we make. So we are going to try our best to receive some satisfaction points. I don't know why that was so hard to say. She is not a Mrs. Fix-It. She does not like to fix things, but she has to learn what's she gonna do when hubby's away, right? Speaking of hubby, he might come home with a promotion. He's a construction technician right now, and he completed all of his promotional tasks. So as you guys can see, I kind of like play off cam a little bit, so we're not doing all those mundane things all the time. You know, I want to progress. But anyway, on to the fun stuff. I changed some things because we do have family coming over, because tomorrow is Harvestfest. Can you believe that tomorrow's already Harvestfest? I took out those pesky little gnome because like we're not having those gnomes. No, I don't have time for that. But tomorrow is Harvestfest, and I'm super excited because we have family coming over. Yash's sister and brother-in-law and their child. Their family actually made a way to come see them, so we will be seeing them tomorrow. I believe they're going to be here tomorrow morning, so you will be seeing a part of the Bhandari's family, which is going to be really cool. I'm so excited for it. We are going to load the ingredients to start making some more kombucha. Oh, Yash is home. Oh, but he didn't get a promotion, but he did bring home some really good money. Knox Greenburg is wondering if I want to go over to his house and hang out. Of course, Knox. So we won't be over here for too long, but I am just gonna, just talk to Knox a little bit, see how he's doing. I guess because our neighborhood is green, he I don't know, probably feels a little bit inspired by me or something. All right, we're gonna recycle some of the things we don't need. Again, we just stopped by to chill with our dude, just to say, hey, what's up, man? We were hanging out with him in our community garden. He's been visiting our community garden a lot because Port Promise is not what we're on. Port Promise, they're actually neutral right now, but they have nothing on us. Anyway, Knox, you're totally invited to our Harvestfest dinner tomorrow if you'd like to come over. He's like, oh, you celebrate Harvestfest? Totally, dude. Yes. All right, yay. So we got some bits and pieces off of that. Yes, we love a little nighttime diving for deals. Oh, we found a coffee maker. Oh my gosh, the wife is gonna be so happy. All we have to do is clean it. But I'm gonna have him go home, get some rest, Happy Harvestfest to the Bhandari household. I want to introduce you guys to their family. So this little grumpy kiddo that just woke up is Yash's niece. Her name is Krishna Patel. And then we have her mother who is sleeping here. We should probably wake her up. This is Diya Patel, and she just came here not too long ago. She is so stoked for Harvestfest. They arrived here at about like 5 in the morning, and so they're just catching some Z's, but they can't really sleep that well. Let's see. Influence too, we're gonna tell her to take out the trash, which we don't normally take out the trash here. We rummage through it. Her dad, Kapil, this is Kapil Patel, he is up and awake as well, and I think I'm gonna have Yash come down here and say, hey, how did you sleep? Let's just go ahead and be thankful for today. He probably didn't sleep that well, but he wanted his wife and daughter to have the best sleeping arrangements in the house. And also, just not to pry into their business, but Kapil and Diya, they also are married from an arranged marriage, but they don't have the best romantic relationship, so they don't really sleep together. Anyway, we're speaking to our brother-in-law, and I also want to, let's see here, oh, you're hungry. Let me whip you up something to eat. You want to go dumpster diving? I'm kidding. Varsha is going to come in here and just talk about cooking and say, hey, do you want to start cooking together? It's Harvestfest after all, right? But we're going to share the Harvestfest spirit and also give our little, let's be thankful with our niece as well. And they need to like have a shower and get dressed and all that stuff. So let's have her change her outfit. The Creative Sim items for kids are so lovely. I love them so much. You see this cute little dress here. Like I am so obsessed. So obsessed with it. I love it so much. I'm going to rummage for some fall decorations and see if I can just find anything in our little old storage box to spruce everything up. And I also need to make one more kombucha. Like before we even get today started, I need to make another kombucha so that we can send that to the client and appease that. Hi Kapil, how did you sleep? He had this little cot to sleep on. That is so hilarious. Does he have anything to do? Does Yash have anything to do? He has to interview a homeowner about utilities, which we could do later on when we invite people over. Let me check our eco footprint. Our eco footprint is kind of decreasing from neutral. I need to make sure a certain neighborhood action plan goes into place. Let's make this kombucha first. The 2 neighborhood action plans that we have in store right now, or in action, are clean energy production and green initiatives. I need to make sure that we get on the ball. And let's see here. I think I am going to have maybe power conservation. If this plan goes into action and we fail to conserve electricity, it says failure to conserve a satisfactory amount of power for your household size as defined by the board of NAP will result in a daily fine. So he's going to enact this plan and hope and pray that people vote for it this weekend. I want Varsha to come over here and send a thank you card since it is for Harvestfest, and she's going to send a thank you card to the Greenburgs, and then I also want her to send a thank you card to the Sterlings, or Best Sterling and Jules. And because Varsha's just like that, okay? Like, let me just be honest with you, that's just how she is. But doesn't it feel different to have family here? Like, doesn't it feel like they just came alive suddenly? Like, I am so excited. Let me have him come out here in heartfelt compliment with his brother-in-law and just share some Harvestfest spirit. This is just literally, it makes my heart just like melt. Okay. I'm going to put this chicken in our inventory because we can recycle it. I know it sounds horrible, but we're going to recycle it. We're going to use all of that, and we're just going to put all that in the recycler when we get a chance. I am going to have Varsha resume a candle that she was working on because we can now mold rectangular candles now. Like, it's so freaking cool. I love that we're like really progressing in this skill. I want Krishna to come down here and say, Auntie Varsha, like, what are you doing? This looks so interesting. She's super creative, and Krishna is also a green fiend, so I don't know if that runs in the family or not, but she's totally interested in her uncle and auntie's lifestyle, and nothing like her mom. I swear her mom is very like uppity, but I think she's just going to like learn how to kind of like do some candles. And she's like, wow, like this is a picture right here. I love this. She's like, wow, this looks so cool. I want to do this. She's like, well, you want to give it a shot? Like, you can totally do this if you like. Okay, so we finished our candle, and I planned on giving this candle to Diya because her favorite color is red, and I wanted to give her something just to show her we appreciate her being here. But now we are going to have our little Krishna, our little niece here, make her own candle. So we are going to, let's see, I think she's going to do a yellow. I think she would probably love some yellow, and we're going to hit make candle. I love that kids can make candles, you guys. I'm so obsessed with that. And let's have her make a canary dipped candle, just something very, very simple. Oh gosh, this is so adorable. Whoa, I just need to pause it because I'm just like, wow, she's really making a candle and she's a kid. I just think it's awesome that our kids can do something that adults can do, and it doesn't look weird and funky, and I just love that. I think it's amazing that we can do this. I wish we had like a mentor action to where we could kind of like, you know what I mean? Like just have her more involved in it. I'm just going to make some kombucha for just a family to drink, since I've been doing all of these kombucha orders. Like, let's make some for ourselves just to have for, Harvestfest and all. And then I can also start cooking, or I'll just have Diya start cooking. I heard that she's a good cook. Maybe we could learn some things from her. And then I'll also make some tea just to make sure that we have our tea, because of course the Patels love tea as well. And also, if you realize that their name, if you notice that their name is Patel, I will tell you guys that, oh, Krishna, she finished that candle already? Did she finish it already? Yay, she did. How exciting. Let's have her make another one. Let's have her make another candle. She can just do a regular simple candle. That's really fun. She's having so much fun. And what are we doing? Oh, we're just having manly discussions out here with our brother-in-law. So the men are going to ride around on some bikes here while we're just like out. Well, while the ladies are here doing their thing, and they're just going to take the bikes out and just like have a little ride. I love how they both have pink helmets on. They're so cute. So while the ladies are home making candles and cooking, I have just Yash taking his brother-in-law around, just riding around here in Conifer Station, showing him why they moved here, how amazing the neighbors are, and just the view and everything. So they're just riding around on their bikes. And let me just go back here to see what the ladies are doing. Yay. Thank you, Diya, for cooking. She's like, oh my goodness, this oven, like, I don't know if it's gonna come out right. Something smells in here. This is old. She just complains a lot. We know she means well though, so we're just gonna like talk to her and stuff. We know that she means well. She's just like that. Okay. But yay, Krishna made another candle. She's getting a little bored now. They're going to be staying with us for a couple of days. So, might as well just make the best of it, And I think what we're going to do is definitely get like a little table for her to just color and just be in her own zone, because she's going to be staying here for a little bit. So why not, right? Let's just say that this came from like Diya's money or something, just something that she can do and play with, because, she doesn't have anyone else to play with. We don't know any other kids, so we might as well just play dolls. And I think she's gonna play with her Auntie Varsha on TV, because Varsha's great with kids. I feel like Varsha would totally have kids, and I feel like they would totally have kids. No, did our tea break? Oh my gosh, no, it broke. Okay, I'll probably fix that in a minute, but first I'm gonna go play dolls with our niece, because I just feel like that would be nice. Oh wait, I don't think she can play with her. Can she not play dolls? That's weird. It wouldn't let me play dolls with her for some reason. This might be a glitch. It might. So I think I'm gonna have Diya try that again and make that turkey. Just make it a little bit better. Maybe the turkey that they got was old, and so Diya had to run to the store really quick and get another one, but we're just gonna like put it back in the refrigerator. Waste not, want not, right? So we don't waste anything. And I'm just gonna I really wish like we could play dolls with her, and I hate how we can't. I don't know if it's a glitch. If you guys have been through the same thing, definitely let me know. But yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and collect our kombucha, because our tea maker just broke, so we have to repair that. I wonder if the guys are back yet. Oh no, they're still riding around. That's cool. They're out of our hairs, which is like what we want. We'll just name it Harvest Kombucha, since it's just for the family and we're all gonna drink it. So I feel like that's perfectly fine. What else can we work on? We need to create 5 candles, so let's probably like get to work on that. Let's nurture these bugs again and collect soy wax, and also the soybeans as well. We're just gonna harvest everything that we have here. Just check out the graphics on this dew collector, you guys. Like, can we just say this is just the coolest thing ever? I really like the way that looks. And is there something in here that's gross? I don't know what's in here, but maybe what does this say? Fresh air. There's nothing better than getting out in the fresh open air on a bike. I know that's right. Let's have her make some fall crafts so we can hang them up in our home, and just knowing that they came from her and were created by her is just gonna like light our home up, because it definitely needs some lighting up. It just looks awful. Okay, so Diya went ahead and made a grand meal. Let's have her clean up, and then I also want her to cook something else. What else could she possibly cook for us? She could probably make some, I'm seeing some of the recipes with the bugs, and I see the beetle stir fry. You need a beetle nugget. The cricket meal needs cricket flour, poke bowl, all that needs fish, and I don't see anything that needs the grubs, which is so confusing because I don't know what we would use the grubs for then. So I tried finding a recipe to make this grub meal, and I really don't see anything to make. I don't know what we're supposed to use for the grub meal. So if you guys know, definitely let me know. But I think for the time being, I think what I'm going to do is change up. Let's see, Tina Tinker would like to come over to hang out. Yeah, sure, girl, come on over. I got my family over here and everything. I think what I'm gonna do is clean out this insect farm, and I'm going to probably add crickets instead, or just something else that I know that we can make, because I know with the crickets all we need is like cricket flour in order to make some of those meals. And then the beetles, I don't know what grub meal is for, but I'm gonna keep it, and I'm gonna try and find that out. Possibly in the next episode I'll probably know what we can use. Where are you, Yash? There goes Yash. Yash like left his brother-in-law like in the dust. He just left Kapil in the dust and was just like, okay. But I'm going to also have him invite some people of his own. I want him to invite Bess, of course, Jules. We will invite Knox and probably Jeb. Look at Diya. She's just cooking. Yay, everyone's coming over. She's super uncomfortable. She's like grungy surface. That's not hygienic. She is just like, oh God, everything in this house is so disgusting. She's not liking that at all. But you know, she's here to support her brother, and she's in town, and she loves her family. You know, family is everything to them, and you know, luckily they're in a position where they can come here and fly to see them, because it costs a lot. Plane tickets cost a lot. Okay. They cost a lot to come over here. Now what I want to do is get some, I'm gonna get some farm crickets. I think in order to get bombardier beetles, okay, it says requires level 5 in cooking and all this stuff. Did she just give us a gift? Oh my God. You know, now that I'm pretty much done with what I wanted to do here, do you mind if I hang out for a bit? How has your day been? Oh, I love that. Oh my God, I love her. That's so, can we just, are we best friends now? Wow, I am truly impressed. What did she get me? What did she get me? Tina made a special fabricated gift just for Varsha. What a girl. Here's what Varsha got. A plumbing upgrade part. Okay, hey, I'm going to be thankful for whatever. I am not going to complain. I just thought that it was going to be something crafted, but it was a plumbing upgrade part, which we'll probably just give to our husband because we don't need that at all. Like, we really just don't. But oh, that reminds me, I have to give Diya our gift. So I'm going to come over here, give crafted gift. And I wanted to give her our candle because I just feel like she would really love that. Look at what our niece made. This is so gorgeous. I'm going to hang it right there, front and center. Oh yeah, hey man, you're meeting Jeb, blah, blah, blah. You know what? We haven't really talked to our sister. I'm going to give our sister a pep talk and say, hey, I want to thank you for coming over here and just, you know what I mean, just being you, cooking and everything. That is like, oh my goodness, I didn't know my brother had friends. So she's just getting to know everyone. She's talking with everyone. She's like, hey, you know, I'm from here, I do this for a living. Diya is definitely someone complete opposite of her brother. She wants to be fabulously wealthy. She's super self-absorbed, but you know, she's just really like about herself and accomplishments. Oh, look at them taking a picture, but she's still family oriented. So she absolutely loves her. Oh my gosh, is this glitching? Oh man, we can't take a picture. Oh well, we'll chuck it up as a loss. It's okay. We don't need pictures. We're living in the moment. Okay. We need a table to put the food on. So I'm just going to use this seasons table. And I know it looks so like out of pocket and out of place as everything, but you know, we need it here because we need to have something to put the food. Like, listen, y'all can eat standing up. Don't act like you've never went to family function and y'all had to eat standing up. Y'all didn't have, you know what I'm trying to say. Okay. There we go. Oh, does anyone want old turkey? I don't think so. Let's just put it in the trash and we'll feed the compost to our crickets now. Do we have that kombucha, Varsha? Can you put the kombucha on the table, please? Ooh, this one's spoiled. That's not good. There we go. Awesome. Oh, Oh, she's giving her gift. How do you like it? It's a candle. Yay. She said, for me, thank you, Varsha. Hey, you might be able to use this. So because we gave Diya our handcrafted gift, our red candle, she just gifted us 1 amber orange dye. Like, yo, my sister-in-law is the shiz. Yay, she's like, it's time to eat, you guys. Now, I don't want to brag, but I did put my foot in this. Yeah, girl, we already know you did that, honey. You did the crown roast and everything. Look at everyone. Oh my, I want to freaking cry right now. Look at these bros. They're just sitting here enjoying the food. I love this. Knox is like, yo, this is a pretty nice family you got here, my dude. Like, I'm not even going to lie to you. I'm loving this. I'm loving what I see here. Thank you very, very much. I love it. Wow, this is so interesting and neat. I don't know, you guys. I'm just going to let the family kind of chillax. This is how you celebrate Harvestfest when you're living eco-friendly. Even though this isn't really eco-friendly because we have like lights on and everything. I'm just kidding. But I'm just super impressed with how alive the game feels. I feel a sense of story progression here because of some of the options that I've received, like just giving certain gifts and just the responses from that. Like, I just feel like it's fun. Wow, we have 98 influence points. Tell me that's not going to help us with the future of Conifer Station right now. And Varsha has 60 influence points. That is super duper great. I'm gonna have Diya come around and clean up, and also have Kapil come in and clean up. We're great hosts. Like, don't get it twisted. Like, we are great hosts. Diya is a self-absorbed sim. She loves to fish for compliments. We already know. Trust me, we really know. She's probably gonna fish from compliments from this guy. Let's see, can she? Let's see, let's have her fish from compliments from Jules. She thinks he's absolutely so hot and attractive. Diya, I really want you to try this kombucha. She does not like kombucha. She feels like it's ugh, you know, but we're gonna have her try some. Is it good? She's like, oh, I like this. Oh, look, he finally got a chance to sit next to his wife. After this whole day, he finally gets a chance to finally sit with his wife. He's literally like waving at her like, hey, stranger, because they haven't spoke all day. They've both been very, very busy, just catering to their family and just doing what they do. And I just love that. I feel like that's very realistic. And I think they're going to snuggle, just getting kind of caught up in the moment. She's like, wow, this is really good. He's like, yeah, you did your thing on this. I want to live with him. We want to save these glasses, so I'm going to place these in Varsha's inventory because we can recycle these. Remember, I'm gonna have Krishna put away the leftovers. She can also do something as well by, you know, just doing her part. And I'm gonna have her just place this in the refrigerator here. I love that she also has these candles, which I'm gonna have her kind of place the candles that she made on the table here, just in the middle of this table. And it's funny because the last person here is Knox and Tina, which is like 2 of the people that we're like the closest to, which is pretty cool. We're gonna interview about utilities. I forgot we had to do that for work, so we're gonna go ahead and handle that. And I know he hates this question. Everyone hates this question for some reason. I haven't got a good response from this yet. We are going to have Krishna change to her jammies. These are pants from Eco Lifestyle, and I love these pants so much. They're so cute. So I'll have her and her mama. They're just gonna go ahead and hit the sack. I need Varsha to scoot over here because how else can Yash sleep? Varsha, no, you have to sleep on this side. There we go. Now she's sleeping on this side, and then I want to have Yash come up here and go to sleep. Awesome. Harvestfest was successful, you guys. It was a great Harvestfest. This was a great episode to show you how you can kind of like incorporate eco lifestyle with everything. You know, we have the candle still lit here. It's raining, it's pouring up a storm, which means our dew collector should be collecting some water, right? Wow, I love this thing so much. I'm gonna go ahead and end the part right here, guys. This is a fabulous like stopping point, if I must say so myself. But just keep simming, always stay wavy, and I will see you in the next video. I love you so much. Alrighty, peace out.